Jenny from Origami Tree, and today we're making Easter Peeps Piñatas using some of the items that I got from Paper Mart. So every time I shop at Paper Mart, I end up with this ginormous box. It's always like the size of my torso. Actually, much larger than my torso. But anyway, I'm excited to show you. So the first couple of things that I got are super practical. The first one is this glue gun. I'm really excited about this glue gun because it has 2 heat settings, and the one that I have is like super cheap. It was like $3 and it's about half the size, so I'm excited to use a better glue gun for once. And of course some glue sticks and a box cutter. Then I got a crafts dot dispenser from Glue Dots. I love these little things. They're just so cute. Ginormous sheets of wrapping paper. These are 20 by 29.5 inches, and I like these for large origami projects and also just like as table decoration for my videos. An insane amount of tissue paper, way too much. Each packet has 24 sheets, and I got pink and cyan or like turquoisey and yellow for my peeps, and also some black for the peeps eyes. And these weren't too expensive either. They were only about $3 and change, and you know, so I got a lot of them. Finally, I got 3 packets of corrugated paper to match my tissue paper, so I got like similar colors. And the reason why I picked corrugated paper was because it's sort of like cardboard, but not really. It just has like little like dimension to it, and it's stronger than regular paper but still weak enough so that you can tear it, and that's what you need in a piñata. So that's everything that I got this time around, and I'm really excited to show you the Easter Peeps Piñata, so let's jump right in. To make the Peeps Piñata, you're going to need some corrugated paper, some yellow tissue paper, a small sheet of black tissue paper, a pair of scissors, some glue dots and or a hot glue gun, some Easter grass, a pair of tweezers, a little Peeps template, and of course some candy. So first I took my corrugated paper and I folded it in half, and after that I placed my Peeps template right on top. Now you can take a piece of tape and tape it down, or you can just hold it while you cut a silhouette around it. I decided I wanted to make my life a little easier, so I'm gonna take some washi tape and tape down my peeps. And now I'm just cutting around the edge of the peep silhouette. So now that I have my Peeps template all cut out, next you want to take another sheet of corrugated paper, and this time you want to cut a very long strip that is about 1 inch in width. Now if you want your peeps to be shorter, then you would cut, you know, a smaller amount, but if you want it to be taller, you would cut more. So I'm going to cut a strip. It doesn't exactly have to be perfect. Like that. And then another reason why I use corrugated paper is because you can maneuver it like a snake. So next you just want to take your glue gun and your long strip of paper and take that and go along part of the perimeter of the peep. Now glue gun tends to dry pretty quickly, so you have to work very fast. You don't want to go all around the entire perimeter of the peeps, because then by the time you get there the glue will be dried. So I'm just going to go a little bit at a time. And so now the first half of the Peeps Piñata is complete. It kind of reminds me of a cupcake liner, and over here I actually didn't have a strip that was long enough to go around the perimeter of the peeps, so I just kind of did a little bit of plastic surgery here and made the strip longer, and so that's why it has a little slit here, but it's gonna, you know, be covered up so it doesn't matter. And so now once I have this, it is time to fill it up. I'm going to take a little bit of the Easter grass and ball it up, and then place it on the inside And don't worry if it doesn't fill up all the way, nobody's gonna notice. And then also Easter grass tends to like want to go all over the place anyway, so you just want to just squish it down as much as you can and throw in some candies. Now the candy is also going to help hold down the Easter grass, which is going to make your life a lot easier when you glue the top part of the piñata on. So now that the Peeps Piñata is all filled up and the candy is nice and secure inside, I'm going to place the Peeps aside and then take some tissue paper and stack them together. I think I have about 2 sheets here, and I just folded it a couple of times, and I'm going to cut a strip of tissue paper right here. It's about 1 inch. Cut that straight through. Carefully go around and cut little frills on it. So festive. And now I'm just gonna make a little bit more just in case I don't have enough. So next you want to whip out your glue dots and your piñata. And what I want to do first is I'm going to take some of these frills, if you want to call them frills, and I'm going to place them along the side of the Peeps first. So I have the first layer completed, and I know it looks a little sloppy, but we're actually going to cover it up with some more tissue paper, so it doesn't really matter how it looks in the bottom. So you're going to go around and you cover the entire Peeps Piñata until it looks like this one. And for this, I'm going to whip out my glue gun because I found that it's even quicker than the glue dots. So I placed it on low setting, and I'm just going to draw a little stripe at the bottom of my Peep here and lay it down from the bottom to the top. So now that I have the entire Peeps Piñata covered, I'm going to give it a little bit of a trim and a haircut because I have a little bit of tissue paper sticking out from the side. Now he looks a little cleaner. Next you're going to take your black tissue paper and you're going to cut out 3 little circles for the Peeps' eyes. So when I create little circles, I like to cut out a square first and then round off the corners to give it the illusion that it is a circle, even though it's more like, I don't know, a hexagon or octagon. So now that I have my 3 dots all cut out, I'm going to take my glue gun and kind of position where I want the eyes to go. So I'm going to have one here, one here, and then the nose right at the center. And now I'm taking my tweezers and placing them on. And that is how you make a Peeps Piñata. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave your comments below and let me know what you think about these Easter Peeps Piñata. I think they're just super, super adorable. Perfect way to package Easter candy, and like, it's handmade, so it's really, really neat. But anyway, if you enjoy that and you want more crafty fun, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you receive all notifications from Origami Tree. Check out Paper Mart. They have some really cool items. I shop from there a lot. And I'll see you soon. Bye!